All right. After 5 hours, it is 50 degrees inside. Got this up to 300. The barrel to 300. It's been kind of goofy and slow going. Let's see what the yeah, 150. Huh? Maybe 160. No. Around 150. That temperature is usually more like 200, 220 after it's been, keeping it hot and fired all the time. But so it's getting there, but it's been 5 hours, and it's still 10 degrees outside, so that temperatures remain the same. But there's definitely some leaks or something. I don't know, it just seems like it should be, because this temperature here got down to about 250. And part of that is the amount of fuel I was putting in. I was kind of letting it burn down, and I had closed the damper over there for a little bit. Not too long, maybe 20 minutes or something. And then obviously if you're going to add fuel, you have to open the damper, because that's really just, when it's on coals. But when you got to move smoke and air to burn that new fuel, got to have the damper open. So I think I'm finally getting some traction. 50 degrees doesn't sound like much, but that's 40 degree differential between inside and outside. And this thing is just straight up hillbilly with being all open like this, with horizontal ductwork and everything. And it's not really a mass per se, the way that it's supposed to be, not by any means. So it's not really getting a chance to warm up, I'm assuming, is a lot of the issue. Because air temperature keeps hitting this, and the air temperature is pretty cold. And, this is usually runs about 80 degrees. On the high side, closer to 100. But it's, right now I think it's about 60. Maybe 70. And then going out, it's still in the, I guess it is still kind of in the 70, 80 degree range. It's hard to get a temperature because there's something about galvanized pipe that when you put an infrared thermometer on it, digital thermometer, that it doesn't register properly. So I have to get up to the black stovepipe right there. And that's probably another issue as well, is I'm going single wall pipe, and I only have one section of double wall. After it goes through the attic, as it goes through the roof and outside, there's one 3-foot section of double wall, stainless, insulated stovepipe. So anytime you do that, you're reducing your chimney temp, all that. So that does reduce draft. So it's been kind of slow going, but I think the real thing that screwed the whole thing up was me and my absent-mindedness and leaving that stupid damper closed because I had forgotten that I had closed it. So it's the way it is. And so I probably could have cut the time in half in order to get to the temperature I am now, just making up a number and guessing. Maybe even better than that, but now it says 51.4 on the wall there. And we are 5 hours into this loveliness. 10 degrees outside, 51 inside. I'd rather it be that.